Like most other people scrolling through social media, I was constantly insecure about building a personal brand, even though I generated over 4 billion views last year. And now I realize that the only foolish thing about that was the fact that I ever compared myself to those highlighted reels in the first place. Yes, I know that sounds obvious, but let me just explain. Obsessing over your social media presence is a complete waste of time for two major reasons. First, social media success is entirely relative and impossible to truly measure. You'll never get a certificate in the mail saying congratulations, your life is officially Instagram worthy. Social media popularity only exists in comparison to others, and those comparisons shift depending on what platform you're on. What feels like viral content on one platform becomes invisible on another. The second reason is honestly more liberated. Your follower count barely matters in real life. Studies show that social media metrics have a surprisingly weak correlation with life satisfaction and actual success, unless you're actually using social media for something important. What actually matters are the genuine connections that no algorithm can replicate. Real relationships, authentic communication. Did you know that about 85% of happiness comes from having well-developed personal relationships and not social media validation? Even the most followed influencers struggle when they can't translate those numbers into genuine human connections. I've seen this firsthand. I've watched people with Mars followings absolutely thrive because they focus on what truly counts. Meanwhile, social media stars stuck because they never develop the skills that actually create fulfilling lives. So stop wasting energy and worrying about how your life looks online. Focus instead on building relationships that will matter long after social media platforms lose their relevance. Your future happiness depends now more on how you connect well with others rather than how many likes you can collect on a post.